Now that our shows are underway here, we've got our Jersey Spring Calves and Holstein Spring Calves entering the ring. We certainly want to acknowledge the two gentlemen that'll be standing in the middle of our rings today doing the official judging. In our Jersey show, our official judge is Madison Fisher. Madison currently resides in Frostburg, Maryland, where he works as the herd manager for Gladheart Farms, as well as being a part-time cattle fitter, which he has done since he graduated from the Farm and Industry short course at the University of Madison. Madison operates under the prefix of Big Guns with his father, and together they have bred and sold many class winners and champions at World Dairy Expo, North American International Livestock Exposition, and the All-American Dairy Show. He also manages large tie-in groups for several different breeders and exhibitors at various shows throughout the U.S. and has prepared several cattle that have achieved champion and junior champion honors at shows such as World Dairy Expo, North American International Livestock Exposition, along with several other state and national shows. So welcome to Madison Fisher. He'll be doing our Jersey show today. In our other ring, judging the Holsteins and the Red and Whites, will be Ryan Benter. I think probably a familiar face here at Kentucky State Fair. Ryan is from Brownstown, Indiana. He was raised on a small dairy farm where he and his family milked and showed Holsteins, Brown Swiss, and milking Shorthorns. Ryan and his family still enjoy showing dairy cattle at the county, state, and national level. Ryan was a 10-year 4-H member in the dairy and dairy beef projects. He attended Purdue University and studied ag business management while also being a member of the 2018 Purdue Dairy Judging Team. Ryan has had the privilege of judging several county fairs throughout the state, as well as serving as an official at the Indiana State Dairy Judging Contest and National FFA Dairy Judging Contest. Ryan is currently the head 4-H dairy judging coach in Jackson County and is also an active 4-H volunteer. Well, that certainly spells out Ryan's belief and in the value of our 4-H system. So welcome Ryan Benter to judging the Holsteins and Red and Whites. In our Holstein ring, Judge Benter has completed his placing in our spring calf class, our first class of the day. Second in the class is entry number 9, Bratcher View Alpha Stella, exhibited by Hudson Spoonamore of Stanford. And winning the class is entry number 2, Cameron Ridge WR Dasher, exhibited by Luke Buckley of Lawrenceburg. Congratulations. Judge, your comments on our first class of the day.
Well, good morning. Just a beautiful class here to start off our Holstein show today. But for me today, this big, tall, powerful heifer rises herself to the top pretty easy. She's the tallest, the longest, the deepest, and it has the most open rib in this class today. You really appreciate her straightness of lines, her dariness, and the way that she handles on those rear two. It's her size, scale, and overall femininity that takes her over our heifer here in second. Just a cute, cute heifer here in second. Again, just a real feminine, super sharp over the top line. You appreciate the levelness of rump and the way that this heifer handles on her rear two. Shows so much spring and mass to her rib as well. She uses that spring mass and overall dariness to take her over our well-made heifer here in third. Heifer here in third is just a really nice made heifer. Again, follows the same lines. She's straight in her lines. Handles really, really well on those rear two. It's the way that she handles on those rear two and her straightness of lines that takes over our smooth and silky black heifer here. The black heifer, you really appreciate the spring and arch of that barrel. Just would maybe like to feminine her up there over the withers. She uses her her spring and openness to take her over our straight heifer here in fourth. Very nice class. Congratulations.
Congratulations once again to Luke Buckley of Lawrenceburg with his winning spring calf in the Holstein show, Cameron Ridge WR Dasher. Second in the class was entry number 9, Bratcher View Alpha Stella, exhibited by Hudson Spoonamore of Stanford. Third was McGee's Pride Mac Pippi, exhibited by Brooke Bennett of Cynthiana. Fourth in the class to entry number 6, Gensol D-Back Avocado, exhibited by Jace Coomer of Glasgow. Fifth in the class was entry number 5, Bratcher View T-Storm Spark, exhibited by Ryan Atkins of Center. And sixth was entry number 1, Greenlow Hannon's Sprinkles, exhibited by Avery O'Brien from Mount Washington. Now in the ring is the spring calf class in the red and white show. This time, Judge Fisher has completed his placing in our spring calf class over in the Jersey ring. Second in the class goes to entry number 7, Cumberland Firecracker Paris, exhibited by Elise Flynn of Russell Springs. And winning the class is entry number 9, KCJF Lucky Lady Dreams Vision, exhibited by Embry Powers of Salvisa. Congratulations. Judge Fisher, your thoughts on our spring calves?
It's a pleasure to be back here today to place your Jersey classes. With that being said, here in this Jersey March calf class, I think we have a pair of heifers that come to the top quite handily for me today. Just giving the advantage to the heifer leading out in first. She's a little tighter knit up through that front end, a little more correct set to her rear legs over this really long framed high style calf coming out in second. Second over third, it is that size and scale and that width up through that front end to go over another ultra high style dairy heifer here coming out in third. Third over fourth, it's at width all the way throughout, the depth and openness of both their fore and rear rib. They go over another high style ultra dairy calf coming out fourth over fifth. It's just I prefer the way she has more slope from her hooks to her pins today than this heifer coming out in fifth. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to Embry Powers, entry number 9 with her winning spring calf in the Jersey breed, KCJF Lucky Lady Dreams Vision. Second in the class was entry number 7, Cumberland Firecracker Paris, exhibited by Elise Flynn from Russell Springs. Third, to entry number 15, Cumberland CM Treasure, exhibited by Sophie Gibson of Russell Springs. Fourth in the class, entry number 12, Video Magnolia, exhibited by Austin League from Salvisa. Fifth in the class, sorry about that, I had something written down incorrectly. Fifth in the class, to entry number 8, BJ Gold Dust Doddles. Sixth, to entry number 10, KCJF Lucky Lady Vic Fantasize, exhibited by Embry Powers of Salvisa. Seventh, to entry number 14, Silo Branch Penny, exhibited by Mason Way of Shelbyville. Eighth, to entry number 3, Hayden Lakens from Russell Springs. Ninth, to entry number 4, Belle S. Brownie V, exhibited by Henry Miller of Baghdad. And 10th to entry number 16, Casey Firecracker Vita, exhibited by Silas Janisco of Taylorsville. Now in the ring in the Jersey Show is our winter calf class. In our red and white show ring, Judge Benter has completed his placing in our spring calf class. Second in the class is entry number 2, J.G. Springs Movin' Tally Red, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty. Winning the class is entry number 3, Cedar Crown Adverlizer Red, exhibited by Leah Jenkins of Harrodsburg. Congratulations. Ryan, your thoughts on your red and white spring calves?
Here in our Holstein red and white show, starting off with March calves, just a handy winner for me. Just of a heifer that's so dairy and prominent over her top. Shows us a lot of sweep and openness to her rib, level in her rump, and is tracking out on a good set of feet and legs. It's her dairiness and the way that she tracks to take over our well-made heifer here in second. Heifer here in second, you appreciate the depth and openness to her rib and just the style that heifer exhibits. We use the length, the style to take her over our heifer here in third. Heifer here in third, you really appreciate the dairiness and the sweep to the rib. And it's her straightness of lines and the way that she handles on the rear two to take her over our heifer in fourth. That heifer in fourth I felt was like a problem heifer. I told the young lady the heifer's just not one to handle today. She gets a little high in that chine, which causes her to slope in the rump. But I really appreciated that spring and arch and openness to the rib. Very nice class. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to Leah Jenkins. Entry number 3, showing Cedar Crown Adver Lizo Red, was our winning spring calf in the red and white show. Second, entry number 2, J.G. Springs Move and Tally Red, exhibit by Emily Good of Liberty. Third in the class, to entry number 4, Ms. Benter Lady Lace Red, exhibit by Ryan Atkins from Center. And fourth in the class, to entry number 1, Miss AOL Warrior Wreath Red, exhibited by Hadley Olt from Greensburg. Now in the ring is our Holstein Winter Calf class. In our Jersey ring, Judge Fisher's completed his placing in our winter calf class. Second in the class is entry number 24, Pareo's MPH Cheap Trick Game Over, exhibit by Lake and Taylor of Glasgow. And winning the class is entry number 17, Johnson 5 Knox Rose, exhibit by Hadley Spoonamore of Stanford. Congratulations. Madison, your comments on our winter calf class.
Here in your winter Jersey heifer calf class, I think we have a heifer that comes to the top fairly handily. For me, she's not the biggest in the class, but they don't have to be for me. She uses that balance that throughout her frame and that depth and openness of both her fore and rear rib to go over another high-styled angular heifer here coming out in second. Second over third, it is that depth and openness of both fore and rear rib and the width down through her chest to go over this high style calf coming out. In third just uses that hardness at top, preferably through her loin and her length of frame to go over another similar made heifer here coming out in fourth over fifth. She's just a little tighter knit up through that front end in those crops, a little wider down through her chest, and I prefer the rump structure on the heifer here coming out in fourth, taking nothing away from this big rib dairy heifer that'll be fifth. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to Hadley Spoonamore of Stanford. She was lot 17 with her heifer Johnson 5 Knox Rose. Won the winter calf class in our Jersey show. Second in the class is entry number 24, Pareo's MPH Cheap Trick Game Over, exhibited by Lake and Taylor of Glasgow. Third in the class was entry number 21, H&F Barbie Spice, exhibited by Aidan Lawrence of Maeslick. Fourth to entry 25, McWilliams Nuance Crackle, exhibited by Hayden Likens of Russell Springs. Fifth in the class to entry number 22, KCJF Daredevil Maserati, exhibited by Caleb Lips of Shelbyville. Sixth to entry 18, Weaver Ridge Magician Magnolia, exhibited by James Weaver of Crab Orchard. And seventh in the class to entry number 23, Casino Fancy, exhibited by Tyler O'Brien from Mount Washington. Now entering the ring in our Jersey show is our fall calf class. I'd like to thank those young men that are helping us with award ribbons today. In our Holstein and Red and White show ring, we have Trenton Page from Adair County. Trenton is currently serving as our Kentucky FFA state president. And in our Jersey ring, we have Jacob Rudy from the Apollo FFA chapter, and he is currently our Kentucky FFA state treasurer. So we certainly thank these young men living up to the FFA ideals of being in service to others. Again, we thank Trenton Page, our FFA state president, and Jacob Rudy, our FFA state treasurer, for helping with the shows today. This time, Judge Bentner has completed his placing in our winter calf, our intermediate calf class. Second in the class is entry number 11, Bratcher View Storm Annette, exhibited by Andrew Carrier of Crab Orchard. And winning the class is entry number 10, Buckmeadow Rosette, exhibited by Colt Buckley from Lawrenceburg. Ryan, your thoughts on our winter calves?
Here in our Holstein December heifer calf class, just an easy winner for me. This heifer can just glide around the ring, shows us an adequate amount of flex to her hock, straighten her line, super hard top, a lot of sweep drop and openness, and boy oh boy is she dairy and feminine. Just a beautiful heifer. Taking nothing away from our heifer here in second, I think she most closely follows our winner. We appreciate the dairiness there at the withers, the spring and arch of that rib, and the way she handles on those rear two. It's her length and her size and the way that she's smooth blending in her parts that takes her over our fancy heifer here in third. We love the spring and openness to this heifer, the levelness of rump. If you'd like to change her anywhere, you'd probably like to make her a little more smooth blending there behind the shoulder. But it's her size, her maturity, and overall capacity that takes her over this fancy made heifer here in fourth. Heifer here in fourth, she's not the biggest heifer in the class, but she is made right and just is given too much in her size to go any higher. But it's her smooth blending from her neck to her shoulder and the way she handles on those rear two that takes us over our well-made heifer here in fifth. Just a real quality class of December calf Holsteins. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the winner of our intermediate or winter calf class in the Holstein breed. Entry number 10, Buckmeadow Rosette, exhibited by Colt Buckley of Lawrenceburg. Second in the class is entry number 11, Bratcher View Snowstorm Annette, exhibited by Andrew Carrier of Crab Orchard. Third in the class is entry number 17, Bratcher View D.L. Creed, exhibited by Hadley Spoonamore of Stanford. Fourth to entry 16, Mar Del View Alpha Anna, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty. Fifth to entry 14, Ms. Bratcher View Jupiter, exhibited by Brooke Bennett of Cynthiana. Sixth to number 13, Pilot Knob Lambda Stormy, exhibited by Cassidy London of Center. Seventh was number 17, Greenlow Analyst Sloan, exhibited by Avery O'Brien from Mount Washington. And eighth to entry number 12, McWilliams MC Shanice, exhibited by Avery Beard of Bowling Green. Now in the ring is the intermediate or winter calf class in the red and white breed. In our Jersey ring, Judge Fisher's completed his placings in our senior calf or fall calf class. Second in the class is entry number 30, PSV Burton Party Animal, exhibited by Riley DeGroff from Cave City. And winning the class is entry number 33, Painside Selena Gomez, exhibited by Luke Buckley of Lawrenceburg. Congratulations. Judge, your comments on our fall calf class.
Here in your fall heifer class in your Jersey ring, this is not an easy class to place. I don't think there's a single pair in this class. I think everything's different, but the way this personal preference for me, this heifer, she just uses that squareness back through her rump and fullness up through her crops when the move viewed from the side to go over another A-framed heifer here coming out in second. Second over third, it's that depth and openness to her rib, that cleanliness up through her head and neck to go over a great legged heifer here in third. We'll grant the heifer in third's probably the best legged heifer in this class, but just not the style up through that head and neck and that drop to her rear flank to go any higher today. Third over fourth, it is that cleanliness and daringness all the way throughout to go over a really strong, powerful heifer here coming out in fourth. Fourth over fifth, it is that more correct back through that rump structure, prefer the natural slope to hips to pins. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Luke Buckley from Lawrenceburg with his winning fall calf in the Jersey Show, entry number 33, Painside Selena Gomez. Second in the class is entry number 30, PSV Burton Party Animal, exhibited by Riley DeGroff from Cave City. Third was entry number 32, Do Enjoy Pesto Vera, exhibited by Lakin Taylor from Glasgow. Fourth to entry number 37, Vera Colton Shiloh, exhibited by Jackson Powers from Salvisa. Fifth to entry number 27, Cumberland VIP Geo, exhibited by Elise Flynn from Russell Springs. Sixth in the class to entry number 34, BJ Lover Boys Lover, exhibited by Alex Bratcher from Waynesburg. Seventh to entry number 26, Four Brothers Sweet Dreams Tootsie, exhibited by Henry Miller of Baghdad. Eighth in the class to entry number 28, Casino Minute P, exhibited by Tyler O'Brien from Mount Washington. And ninth in the class to entry number 36, Casey Valentina Reba, exhibited by Hayden Likens of Russell Springs. Now coming into the Jersey Show ring is our summer yearling class. In the red and white show ring, Judge Bentner has completed his placing in our winter calf class. Second in the class is entry number 11, Rocky Run Movin' Allura Red, exhibited by Kennedy Waddell from Bowling Green. And winning the class is entry number 12, Rocky Run Movin' Agave Red, exhibited by Hadley Olt from Greensburg. Congratulations. Ryan, your thoughts on our red and white winter calves?
I'll grab it. Sorry, Mike's giving me fits like this class did. But for me today, these two heifers coming out in first and second, it's their style, their balance, and the levelness of rump that takes them to the top. We love the dairiness. We love the spring and arch and the way that they handle on those rear two. So flat, feminine in their bone. This heifer coming out here in third, I told the young lady, it's a heifer you either have to put in first or third. In my opinion, it's where do you put your emphasis. Heifer just slopes a little bit from hooks to pins for me today, and I told the young lady, don't be surprised if she taught the class on Sunday. Just so I'm going to put my preference in the levelness of rump of my first two. It's her size, scale, depth of body that takes her over our real fancy calf coming out in fourth. Calf in fourth, you really appreciate the dairiness, and it's her dairiness that carries over over the heifer that's real stylish and shows us a lot of rib. Just a really nice class of winter calves. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to Hadley Olt. Entry number 12, Rocky Run Movin' Agave Red. She was the winner in our red and white show in the winter calf class. Second in the class was entry number 11, Rocky Run Movin' Allura Red, exhibited by Kennedy Waddell from Bowling Green. Third in the class was entry number 17, JG Springs Unstop Rain of Red, exhibited by Emily Good from Liberty. Fourth in the class to entry number 10, Rocky Run Movin' Axia Red, exhibited by Hadley Olt from Greensburg. Fifth to entry number 9, MD Hill BTU Icing Red, exhibited by Jackson Jones of Glasgow. Sixth in the class goes to entry number 17, JG Springs Jacot Echo Red, exhibited by Emily Good from Liberty. Seventh in the class was number 14, Ms. MS Heatwave Day Red, exhibited by Ryan Atkins from Center. Eighth in the class to entry 16, Bratcher View Willow Lou Red, exhibited by Mark Jones of Stamping Ground. And ninth in the class to entry number 18, Cherry H&S Riza Red, exhibited by Tyler O'Brien from Mount Washington. Now entering the ring is the fall calf class in the Holstein breed. Over in our Jersey show ring, Madison Fisher has completed his placing in our summer yearling class. Second in the class is entry number 44, KCJF Renaissance Kims, exhibited by Embry Powers of Salvisa. Winning the class is entry number 39, Howard Haven Reveresco Cheesy, exhibited by Sadie Brown from Elizabethtown. Congratulations. Madison, your comments on our Jersey summer yearlings.
Another nice class here in New Jersey summer yearlings. With that being said, I think we have a heifer that's my type and kind that's going to lead out. She's a little bit cleaner all the way throughout, cleaner up through that head and neck, and more square back through her hooks, pins, and thurls to go over another balanced, wide-chested heifer here coming out in second. Second over third, it is that correctness back through her rump, the length up through her head and neck to go over another well-made, real strong, powerful heifer here coming out in third. Third over fourth, it is that hardness at top, correctness back through that rump structure, the way she tracks on her rear legs to go over another high style heifer here coming out And fourth over fifth, just the cleanliness up through that head and neck, that length of frame and drop and openness to both her fore and rear rib to go over another well-made heifer here in fifth. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to our winner from our Jersey Summer Yearling class, entry number 39, Howard Haven Reveresco Cheesy, exhibited by Sadie Brown of Elizabethtown. Second in the class, entry number 44, KCJF Renaissance Kims, exhibited by Embry Powers from Salvisa. Third in the class, entry number 40, Ms. Victorious Mazing of KCJF, exhibited by Austin League of Salvisa. Fourth to entry number 42, KC Cumberland Sly Maggie May, exhibited by Ella Gibson from Russell Springs. Fifth to entry number 41, KCJF Magician Dream Destiny, exhibited by Brax Ward of Owenton. And sixth in the class, entry number 38, Butler's Vincent Peach, exhibited by Shelby Butler from Taylorsville. Now in the ring is our Spring Yearling class in the Jersey Show. Over in our Holstein ring, Judge Benter has completed his placing in our fall calf class. Second in the class goes to entry number 21, JG Springs Movin' Tiana, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty. And winning the class is entry number 22, Del Creek Kicking and Screaming, exhibited by Hudson Spoonamore of Stanford. Ryan, your thoughts on our fall calf class?
Here in this fall heifer calf class, two heifers separate themselves at the top. It's their size, it's their scale, and their overall capacity. Where the young man's going to edge out the young lady, as his heifer is just a little more prominent over the top. Shows me just a little more spring and arch, and is prominent there back through the hooks, pins, and thurls, all while having an incurving thigh. Taking nothing away from this beautiful, long, tall heifer, real stylish in her own way. Probably shows me just a touch more openness than our first heifer, but just a very nice heifer to follow our winner. It's her size, it's her scale, and it's her overall openness that takes her over our fancy little October heifer here in third. Heifer here in third, you just really appreciate the way she holds herself together while out on the move, and it's so smooth blending in the way she holds herself together to take over our beautiful maid heifer here in fourth. Fourth heifer, you appreciate the length, the strength. Just would like to see her maybe just a little more holding herself together while out on the move. It's the size, it's the scale, and the overall mass that takes her over our well-made heifer in fifth. Congratulations.
Our winner in the Holstein Fall Calf class was entry number 22, Dell Creek Kicking and Screaming, exhibited by Hudson Spoonamore from Stanford. Second in the class was entry number 21, JG Springs Movin' Tiana, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty. Third to entry number 19, Ms. Topview Jacoby Amelia, exhibited by Kennedy Waddell from Bowling Green. Fourth in the class, entry number 27, McGee's Pride Absolute Fire, exhibited by Brooke Bennett from Cynthiana. And fifth to entry number 23, Borderview Footprint Anna, exhibited by Courtney Jones from Smith's Grove. Now entering the ring is the Fall Calf class in the red and white breed. Over in our Jersey ring, Judge Fisher's completed his placings in our junior yearling or spring yearling class. Second in the class is entry number 53, Underground Laralise Luna, exhibited by Andrew Carrier from Crab Orchard. And winning the class is entry number 49, KCJF Chalk Chip Addy, exhibited by Alex Bratcher from Waynesburg. Judge Fisher, your reasons on our class.
Here in your Jersey Spring Yearling class, I think we have a pair of heifers that sort themselves out here. But with that being said, you're giving the advantage of the heifer leading out first. She's just got a little more drop to her rear flank today and a little wider up to her chest and harder across that top than an ultra dairy heifer here coming out second. Second over third, it is that dairiness and cleanliness all the way throughout, and more desirable slope back through her hooks to pins, just like to drop the tailhead on this heifer in third. Third over fourth, it is that fullness up to her crops and the way she handles on her rear legs to go over another ultra dairy heifer here coming out. And fourth over fifth, it is that dairiness and cleanliness all the way throughout to go over another well-made, powerful heifer here in fifth. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Alex Bratcher from Waynesburg. Entry number 49, the winner in our Jersey Spring Yearling class, KCJF Chocolate Chip Addy. Second in the class, entry number 53, Underground Laralise Luna, exhibited by Andrew Carrier from Crab Orchard. Third in the class, entry number 54, DJKG Sam's Sunlight Surprise, exhibited by Aiden Lawrence of Maeslick. Fourth, to entry 51, POM Magic Cookie Fern, exhibited by Sophie Franklin from Waddy. Fifth, to entry 52, Hillside Swagger Salty, exhibited by Braxton Thomas of Campbellsville. And sixth in the class, entry number 48, KCJF Canned Ginger, exhibited by Mason Way from Shelbyville. Now entering the ring is our Winter Yearling class. In our red and white show ring, Judge Bentner has completed his placing in our fall calf class. Second in the class is entry number 20, Ms. AOL Aristocrat Rue Red, exhibited by Hadley Olt from Greensburg. Winning the class is entry number 25, Accelerant Red Bull Red, exhibited by Colt Buckley of Lawrenceburg. Congratulations. Ryan, your thoughts on our fall calf class here in the red and white show?
In our fall heifer calf class of the red and white show, I don't think there's a fault-free heifer in this class, but the heifer leading out puts the right amount of parts together for me. She's hard on her top. She's super silky and dairy all the way through, level from hooks to pins. We appreciate the sweep and openness to the rib. Where I'd like to change her today is she just gets a tick weak in those pasterns, and that's where our second place has just a little bit of an advantage over her. Second place heifer, I love the drop and openness to the rib. Just would maybe like to straighten her top. She has a tendency to arch there in that chine, but it's her her overall smooth blending of parts and her levelness of from hooks to pins that takes her over our super stylish heifer here in third. Heifer here in third, we love the length and extension to her frame. She's super dairy and feminine. Just would like to level her out in that rump. It's her size, it's her scale and maturity that takes over our well-made heifer there in third. Heifer in fourth, you really appreciate how smooth blending she was in her parts. Her hard top just wasn't quite as stylish as our top three heifers today, but it's the style and balance that fourth heifer uses over our fifth heifer today. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Colt Buckley of Lawrenceburg, entry number 25, the winner in our red and white fall calf class with Accelerant Red Bull Red. Second in the class was entry number 20, Ms. AOL Aristocrat Rue Red, exhibited by Hadley Olt of Greensburg. Third to entry number 26, Lucky Movin' Actress Red, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty. Fourth in the class to entry number 21, J-Sure Advantage Rachel Red, exhibited by Ryland Pike from Hardyville. And fifth in the class, entry number 19, Pilot Knob Jordy Riker Red, exhibited by Cassidy London from Center. Now entering the ring is the summer yearling class in the Holstein breed. Over in the Jersey show ring, Judge Fisher's completed his placing in our winter yearling class. Second in the class, entry number 57, Victorious Vanna, exhibited by John Miller from Baghdad. And winning the class is entry number 58, Besley Kingsdale Time Zone, exhibited by Andrew Carrier from Crab Orchard. Congratulations. Judge Fisher, your thoughts on our winter yearling class?
Here in New Jersey Winter Yearling class, I think there's two heifers that sort themselves out for me. They just overwhelm the class with their dairiness and style and breed characters up through that head and neck. But given the advantage of the heifer here leading out in first, she's just a little fuller in her midsection. Get a little bit more breed character up through that head and neck, and prefer the slope from hooks to pins to over a similar made heifer here in second. Second over third, it is that dairiness all the way throughout the drop to her rear flank. Go over a very extremely tall, long heifer here in third. Heifer in third over the heifer in fourth. It is that size and scale. It takes her over the, and correctness back to her rump structure, take her over another similar made heifer here in fourth. Fourth over fifth. Just correctness back through that rump structure and dairiness all the way throughout. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to Andrew Carrier from Crab Orchard. Entry number 58 with Besley Kingsdale Time Zone, our winner in our winter yearling class in the Jersey breed. Second in the class is entry number 57, Victorious Vanna, exhibited by John Miller from Baghdad. Third to entry 56, Miss Felicidad Venture Navidad, exhibited by Celia Johnston from Litchfield. Fourth in the class, to entry 59, GB Joel Ivy, exhibited by Avery O'Brien from Mount Washington. And fifth to entry 61, JXXC Missy Girl, exhibited by Xavier Clark from Lebanon. Now entering the ring are the fall yearling heifers in our Jersey show. Quick shout out to our Holstein exhibitors. There are no red and white summer yearlings, so we need your Holstein spring yearlings to the warm-up ring immediately, especially talking to you, Cassidy London. We need your Holstein junior yearlings or spring yearlings to the warm-up ring immediately. There are no red and white summer yearlings. In the red and white show ring, Judge Benter has completed his placing in our Holstein show ring. Judge Benter has completed his placing in our summer yearling class. Second in the class is entry number 34, Maple Slope Amathon Amy, exhibited by Austin League from Salvisa. Winning the class is entry number 30, Ms. Bratcher View D.L. Berkeley, exhibited by Hudson Spoonamore from Stanford. Congratulations. Ryan, your reasons on our Holstein Summer Yearling class.
Just a really great class, the Holstein Summer Yearlings. I think if you'd have 4 different judges, you could probably have 4 different placings. But for me today, this heifer here coming out, it's just a July heifer, has so much growth for her age, the spring and arch to her barrel, the levelness of rump. She tracks out straight on those legs and just kind of handily sneaks up into the top spot for me. Told it's her dairiness and stylishness that takes her over this heifer here in second. This heifer here in second, the more I analyze her, the more I start to like her. She holds herself together a little bit better on the move, tracks just a tick straighter from behind. If I'd like to change her anywhere, I'd like to give her a little more length and dairiness to that neck, but it's her smooth blending of her parts and the way she tracks out on those rear two to get her over this real fancy heifer here in third. Heifer here in third, I'm leaning back on when I was taught dairy judging. This is a problem heifer for me. I don't know where to put her. She's super dairy and feminine. We appreciate the sweep and openness of that rib. Just once we get her in line, has a tendency to hawk in, and would really like to see that straightened out a little bit. But she uses her dairy and femininity and length and frame to get her over this heifer here in fourth. Heifer here in fourth, we appreciate the overall style that this heifer has. Just not quite the levelness from hooks to pins or tracking to place any higher today. Congratulations.
If you turn your attention to the Jersey show ring, Judge Fisher has completed his placings in our fall yearling class. Madison, your reasons when you're ready.
Here in your Jersey fall yearling class, for me, they've got a fairly handy winner. This heifer just uses that squareness back to her rump, that depth and openness of both her fore and rear rib to go over another well-made heifer here in second. Second over third, it's just that dairiness and cleanliness throughout to go over two similar kind of heifers here in second and third. Third over fourth, it is that fullness through her midsection, the cleanliness up through over her top, and the way she tracks on her rear legs to go over another similar made heifer here in fourth. Fourth over fifth, it is that dairiness and cleanliness and breed character up through that head and neck, take her over another well-made heifer here in fifth. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the winner of our class, entry number 63, Tyler O'Brien from Mount Washington with 1 in a Million Avery P. She's the winner in our Jersey fall yearling class. Second in the class, entry number 64, Kilgus Victorious Malia, exhibited by Andrew Carrier from Crab Orchard. Third in the class, entry number 66, Four Hills Chocolate Chip Bandit, exhibited by Sophie Franklin from Waddy. Fourth in the class, to entry number 62, Chrome Downey, exhibited by Avery O'Brien from Mount Washington. And fifth in the class, to entry number 65, Alanis Joel Ellis, exhibited by John Miller from Baghdad. Catching up in our Holstein Summer Yearling class. Winning that class again was entry number 30, Ms. Bratcher View D.L. Berkeley, exhibited by Hudson Spoonamore from Stanford. Second in the class, entry number 34, Maple Slope Amathon Amy, exhibited by Austin League from Salvisa. Third in the class, entry number 33, Gensel Denver Tater Tot, exhibited by Andrew Carrier from Crab Orchard. And fourth in the class, entry number 32, Appalachian Alt Alley, exhibited by Colt Buckley from Lawrenceburg. Now in the ring, we had no red and white summer yearlings, so we're continuing on in the Holstein show with our spring yearling class. Over in the Jersey show ring, we're bringing the heifers in that are in contention for a junior champion of our Jersey show. As our Jersey heifers are coming into the ring, certainly want to take this time to reintroduce you to those calves and their 4-H owners that did so very well today. All of these animals were first or second in their classes this morning. In the spring calf class, our winner was entry 9, KCJF Lucky Lady Dreams Vision, exhibited by Embry Powers from Salvisa. Second in the class was entry number 7, Cumberland Firecracker Paris, exhibited by Elise Flynn from Russell Springs. In our winter calf class, our winner was entry number 17, Johnson 5 Knox Rose, exhibited by Hadley Spoonamore from Stanford. Second in the class was entry number 24, Pareo's MPH Cheap Trick Game Over, exhibited by Lakin Taylor of Glasgow. In the fall calf class, our winner was entry number 33, Painside Selena Gomez, exhibited by Luke Buckley from Lawrenceburg. Second in the class was entry number 30, PSV Burton Party Animal, exhibited by Riley DeGroff from Cave City. In our summer yearling class, our winning entry was number 39, Howard Haven Reveresco Cheesy, exhibited by Sadie Brown from Elizabethtown. Second in the class is entry number 44, KCJF Renaissance Kims, exhibited by Embry Powers from Salvisa. In our winter yearling class winner was number 58, Besley Kingsdale Time Zone, exhibited by Andrew Carrier from Crab Orchard. Second in the class was entry number 57, Victorious Vanna, exhibited by John Miller from Baghdad. And in our fall yearling class, our winner was entry number 63, 1 in a Million Avery P, exhibited by Tyler O'Brien from Mount Washington. Second in the class is entry number 64, Kilgus Victorious Malia, exhibited by Andrew Carrier of Crab Orchard. Congratulations to all of our Jersey exhibitors this morning. It's certainly been a lovely heifer show. Over in our holstering ring, Judge Benter has completed his placing in our spring yearling class. Second in the class to entry number 41, Minsu Tattoo Wrinkle, exhibited by Cassidy London of Center. And winning the class is entry number 40, Buckmeadow Lambada Ramsey, exhibited by Colt Buckley from Lawrenceburg. Judge Bender, your reasons on our spring yearling class.
Here in our Holstein Spring Yearling, the heifer I'm starting with is so angular, so stylish, and just balanced from end to end. We appreciate her long dairy neck, smooth blending in her parts, and has so much width back through her hooks, pins, and thurls. She used hers as her style and her balance and her width to get over our heifer here in second. Heifer here in second, you really appreciate the straightness of lines of this heifer. I bumped her up out of third. I think she more closely follows our winner in terms of overall stylishness, and she has the slight advantage of height there at the point of the withers. Taking nothing away from this smooth and silky-hided heifer here in third. Young lady, I told her she could probably be in second. I just feel like that second heifer follows us more closely. But we appreciate the depth and openness to the rib of this third-place heifer. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Colt Buckley of Lawrenceburg, entry number 40. Buckmeadow Lambada Ramsey is the winning spring yearling in the Holstein show. Second, to entry number 41, Minsu Tattoo Wrinkle, exhibited by Cassidy London from Center. And third in the class, to entry number 39, McGee's Pride Amber Millie, exhibited by Brooke Bennett from Cynthiana. Now entering the ring is the spring yearling class in the red and white show.
Give these Jersey exhibitors a round of applause. It's a nice group of heifers they brought out this morning. With that being said, I pulled out my 3 favorites, taking nothing away from these heifers over here around me. But I like heifers that are dairy. I like heifers that are balanced and have great legs, square rumps. I think these 3 heifers fit a pattern that I've stuck with all day when I could. And I'll go out and get you a champion, a reserve, an honorable mention, and follow with some reasons. For me today, I'm going to go with this December calf. I think she's not a big calf. They don't have to be for me. They got to be balanced, and she's got balance. She's got some width. She's got high style, and she's got good feet and legs and rump. She uses that dairiness and cleanliness to go over another heifer I think that doesn't have any flaws for me today is this fall yearling. She's not real flashy, but she's square rump, wide chested, big rib. She's doing a couple weeks. Be a milking yearling for fall, but given the advantage of her, just prefer the way she tracks on her front legs and her back legs and her width of chest to go over your winter yearling. That'll be your honorable mention. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the junior champion of our 2024 Kentucky State Fair Jersey 4-H show. She's our winning winter calf, entry number 17, Johnson 5 Knox Rose, exhibited by Hadley Spoonamore from Stanford. Our reserve junior champion was our winning fall yearling, entry number 63, 1 in a Million Avery P, exhibited by Tyler O'Brien from Mount Washington. And our honorable mention junior champion was our winning spring yearling, winter yearling, entry number 58, Besley Kingsdale Time Zone, exhibited by Andrew Carrier from Crab Orchard. Congratulations. Over in our red and white show, Judge Benter's completed our placings in our red and white spring yearling class. Second in the class is entry number 34, K-Brat Unstop Lana Red, exhibited by Hadley Spoonamore from Stanford. And winning the class is entry number 36, Rocky Run Late Addie Red, exhibited by Hadley Olt from Greensburg. Congratulations. Ryan, your comments on our red and white spring yearlings.
3 really nice spring yearlings. This one here that's starting out the class isn't handling the best today, but once she gets settled, we really appreciate how tall and long this heifer is. You appreciate her uphill run, her dairiness, and I just prefer her side profile. Yeah, she doesn't have as much spring and openness as our heifer here, but she's got enough depth for me today. We really appreciate the dairiness and stylishness of this heifer in second. Again, just not quite the side profile as our heifer in first, but she uses that spring arch and her levelness to her top to get over our really fancy heifer here in third. Heifer here in third's put together very well. Just would like to see those pins settle a little bit. Just has the tendency to throw them up. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the winner in our red and white spring yearling class. Entry number 36, Rocky Run Late Addie Red, exhibited by Hadley Olt from Greensburg. Second in the class, entry number 34, K-Brat Unstop Lana Red, exhibited by Hadley Spoonamore of Stanford. And third in the class, entry number 35, Lucky King Jordy Santana Red, exhibited by Austin League from Salvisa. Now entering the ring is the winter yearling class in our Holstein show. And in the Jersey ring, This time, Judge Fisher is selecting our champion Kentucky Proud heifer.
Here for your, I'm not going to pull any out, but here for your junior champion Kentucky. I'm going to go with, I'm going to stick with these pair of spring yearlings. If them two young men want to lead them two heifers out, they'll be your junior champion Kentucky Proud and your reserve for the same reasons in class. The one that's going to be your junior champion, just a little more drop and openness to that rear flank and up through her fore rib and wider down through that chest floor. Congratulations.
Congratulations to our Kentucky Proud junior champions. Our Kentucky Proud champion is from the spring yearling class, entry number 49, KCJF Chocolate Chip Addy, exhibited by Alex Bratcher from Waynesburg. And our reserve Kentucky Proud junior champion is from our winter yearling class, entry number 57, Victoria Savannah, exhibited by John Miller from Baghdad. Congratulations. This time in the Jersey Show ring, we're moving into our milking cow classes, and entering the ring is our junior 2-year-old class. Over in our Jersey ring, Judge Fisher's completed his placings in our junior 2-year-old cow class. Second in the class, entry number 73, Woodruff's Chocolatier Sweet Dreams, exhibited by Aiden Lawrence from Maeslick. And winning the class is entry number 80, PSV VIP Valentine, exhibited by Riley DeGroff from Cave City. Congratulations. Madison, your comments on our first milking class of the day.
Here in your Jersey junior 2-year-old class, for me, I think we have a fairly handy winner as this cow leads out. She's just overwhelms the cow in second on her depth and openness to both her fore and rear rib, and the levelness to her udder floor and height and width to the top or to that rear udder. Taking nothing away from this high style ultra dairy cow here coming out in second. She just like to see her a little level on the udder floor to get with the cow ahead of her today. Second over third, it is that quality and that definition of crease to her rear udder and openness and spring to her rib to go over a real tall, tight uddered cow here coming out in third. Third over fourth, it's just that bloom to that udder and that fullness to that udder to go over an awesome frame cow coming out in fourth. Fourth over fifth, it's that hardness atop and that depth and openness of both fore and rear rib to go over another cow here coming out in fifth. Congratulations.
Over in our Holstein show ring, Judge Benter's completed his placing in our winter yearling class. Second in the class, entry number 52, Hendercroft Unix Groovy, exhibited by Hudson Spoonamore from Stanford. And winning the class is entry number 50, Del Creek Fatal Eruption, exhibited by Luke Buckley from Lawrenceburg. Judge Benter, your comments on our winter yearling class.
Three really nice winter yearlings for me today. It's just, as soon as we break it down into analyzing these, I feel like this heifer puts herself together the best. She's so dairy from end to end, prominent over that top, real prominent through her hooks and pins, handles herself very well. Really appreciate that spring and arch to that rib and her depth of heel. It's that spring and arch to her rib, her dairiness and depth of heel that gets her over our really fancy cow or heifer here in second. Heifer here in second, we appreciate the size, the scale, the length from in. So much depth to that rib. Just would like to see probably a little more depth of heel to compete with our class winner. But it's her size, scale, and maturity that takes her over our beautiful heifer here in third. Really nice, smooth blending heifer. Just a heifer you'd maybe like to level her out from her hooks to pins and just gives up a little bit in height today. It's her depth and openness and stylishness that gets her over our beautiful framed heifer in fourth. Heifer in fourth, we appreciate the straightness of the lines and the way she handles on those rear two. And it's her straightness of the lines and her overall flex to her hock that gets her over our very nice, deep, and open heifer there in fifth. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to Luke Buckley from Lawrenceburg. Entry number 50 was our winner in our Holstein Winter Yearling class, Del Creek Fatal Eruption. Second in the class was entry 52, Hendercroft Unix Groovy, exhibited by Hudson Spoonamore from Stanford. Third to entry number 55, Ms. Tang Alligator A-Game, exhibited by Colt Buckley of Lawrenceburg. Fourth to entry 48, Pilot Knob Fabian Sunkist, exhibited by Cassidy London from Center. Fifth to entry number 54, McGee's Pride Crush Shoney, exhibited by Brooke Bennett from Cynthiana. Sixth to entry 53, Cedar Crown Tattoo Amelia, exhibited by Leah Jenkins. And seventh in the class to entry number 44, Greenlow Spectacular Speckles, exhibited by Tyler O'Brien from Mount Washington. Now entering the ring is the winter yearling class in our red and white show. We'll catch up on our Jersey class here from our junior 2-year-olds. Winning that class is entry number 80, PSV VIP Valentine, exhibited by Riley DeGroff from Cave City. Second, entry number 73, Woodruff's Chocolatier Sweet Dreams, exhibited by Aiden Lawrence from Maeslick. Third, entry 76, Cookstar Victorious Fireball, exhibited by Brooke Bennett of Cynthiana. Fourth, entry number 83, Palm Magic Carly Purdy, exhibited by Mason Way from Shelbyville. And fifth, entry number 79, Casey Lincoln's Ivan Hayden's Joy, exhibited by Hayden Lincoln's of Russell Springs. Now in the Jersey show ring is our senior 2-year-old class. In our red and white show ring, Judge Benter has completed his placing in our winter yearling class. Second in the class, entry number 39, Berryman Analyst Magnolia Red, exhibited by Morgan Berryman of Nicholasville. Winning the class, entry number 40, Pilot Knob Top Drop and Roll Red, exhibited by Cassidy London of Center. Ryan, your comments on our pair of winter yearlings?
Super close placing here in this class. I think you could talk them either way, but when we get these heifers out on the move, it took the young lady here in first for her heifer to get settled, but when she does, she just carries herself just a little bit better than our heifer here in second. She blends just a little bit more smoothly in that shoulder, and we really appreciate that strength and power she has in the front end. Really love the length and height of this heifer here in second. Just once she gets on the move, doesn't quite handle herself as well. Throws those pins up, gets a little weak in the loin, and maybe like to see her track just a little bit neater. But two very nice heifers. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to Cassidy London, entry number 40, with Pilot Knob Top Drop and Roll Red. She's the winner in our red and white show winter yearling class. Second, tender number 39, Berryman Analyst Magnolia Red, exhibited by Morgan Berryman from Nicholasville. Now coming into the ring is the fall yearling class in the Holstein show. Over in the Jersey show ring, Judge Fisher's completed his placing in our senior 2-year-old class. Second in the class is entry number 94, KCJF Joel Madam, exhibited by Aiden Lawrence from Maeslick. And winning the class is entry number 93, KCJF Joyride Booze Cruise, exhibited by Embry Powers from Salvisa. Madison, your thoughts on our senior 2-year-olds?
Here in your senior 2-year-old class, another nice class of cows here. But with that being said, I think we have a handy winner as this cow leads out. She's been fresh since June with her second calf, and she just overwhelms the class with that height and width and that quality to her rear udder. And she tracks out on a good set of feet and legs to go with it. She uses that height and width to the top of her rear udder. They go over an ultra dairy cow here coming out in second. Second over third, it is a quality back through that rear udder and that definition of crease to go over another well-balanced cow here in third. Third over fourth, it's just that more snug in the udder attachments, tracks on a better set of feet and legs than the cow in fourth. Fourth over fifth, it's just a little bit more bloom and height and width to the top of that rear udder and more symmetrical in her rear quarters to go over another dairy cow here coming out in fifth. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to Embry Powers, entry number 93, with her winning senior 2-year-old in the Jersey show, KCJF Joyride Booze Cruise. Second in the class to entry number 94, KCJF Joel Madam, exhibited by Aiden Lawrence from Maeslick. Third to entry number 89, Besley Reverescu Saucy, exhibited by Hadley Spoonamore from Stanford. Fourth in the class to entry 86, Ollie J. Mistletoe, exhibited by John Miller from Baghdad. Fifth, to entry 92, Cornish Chrome Lila, exhibited by Hayden Likens of Russell Springs. And sixth, entry number 87, Butler's VIP Virginia, exhibited by Haley Butler from Taylorsville. Now entering the ring in the Jersey show is our 3-year-old cow class. I'd like to remind our 4-H exhibitors from the Holstein Jersey and Red and White shows, if you are interested in showing in showmanship following the completion of our shows, we need to sign up down here at the warm-up ring. There's a table here to sign up if you haven't already. Again, if you want to compete in showmanship, our 4-H kids from our breed shows here today, there is a sign-up table here down at the edge of the warm-up ring. Attention in the barns. Brooke Bennett, we need your red and white fall yearling. They're about to go into the ring. Brooke Bennett, we need your red and white fall yearling at ringside immediately. In our Holstein show, Judge Benter has completed his placings in our fall yearling class. Second in the class, entry number 59, Duckett Hannon's Hattie, exhibited by Sarah Shackelford from Waynesburg. And winning the class is entry number 62, Sigma Dale Avalanche Boonji, exhibited by Hudson Spoonamore from Stanford. Judge Benter, your comments on our fall yearling class.
Here in the fall yearling class, just a heifer that as soon as she came into the ring said, I want to win the class. She's so flat and clean bone. She's railed off to the tee. You appreciate the spring and arch to the rib. She's so level in her rump and just glides her way to the top, in my opinion. Second and third here get pretty close, but for me, just this heifer coming out in second has so much dairy strength. She's so tall. She's so long. If you'd like to change her anywhere, you'd maybe like to strengthen her upper in the loin and level her out in her rump. But she uses that strength and power to get over our real fancy made heifer here in third. Heifer in third, you appreciate her long dairy neck, her levelness of rump, just too much heifer to get around in second. Young man rounded out the class. You really appreciate the smooth blending parts of this heifer, just maybe not quite as strong over our top or tracking out as well on her rear two today. Congratulations.
Congratulations to entry number 62, Sigma Dale Avalanche Boonji, exhibited by Hudson Spoonamore of Stanford. She's our winner in our Holstein Fall Yearling class. Second to entry number 59, Duckett Hannon's Hattie, exhibited by Sarah Shackelford from Waynesburg. Third in the class, to entry 58, McGee's Pride Pedro Freedom, exhibited by Brooke Bennett from Cynthiana. And fourth in the class, to entry 61, AGCD Chief Kangaroo, exhibited by Ryan Atkins from Center. Now entering the ring is the fall yearling class in the red and white show. In our red and white show, Judge Bender has completed his placings in our fall yearling class. Second in the class is entry number 45, Stargen Altitude Lola Red, exhibited by Lily Phillips from Shelbyville. And winning the class is entry number 41, McGee's Pride Warrior Winona Red, exhibited by Brooke Bennett of Cynthiana. Congratulations. Judge Bender, your comments on our fall yearling class.
Here in our fall yearling red and white, so just a handy winner for me today. If we start at the tip of her nose to her tail, she's so long, she's so wide from end to end, so deep and wide in that chest, carries that width all the way through her barrel, hooks and pins. She's just stylish angler, just a lot of things to like about this heifer. She uses her length and her width to get over our real tall heifer here in second. You appreciate the length from end to end. Just would like to harden her up over the top today and give her a little more gut to compete with our class winner. But it's her length, her height, and her overall dariness that gets her over our really strong and powerful heifer here in third. Heifer here in third, you'd maybe like to just to see her with a little less condition and tracking just a little bit straighter from behind. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to our winner, entry number 41, McGee's Pride Warrior Winona Red, exhibited by Brooke Bennett from Cynthiana. Second in the class, entry number 45, Stargen Altitude Lola Red, exhibited by Lily Phillips from Shelbyville. And third in the class, entry 42, Ms. Buckmeadow Ellie Red, exhibited by Mark Jones from Stamping Ground. Over in the Jersey show, Judge Fisher's completed his placing in our 3-year-old cow class. Second in the class, to entry number 111, Ratliff Musketeer Avery, exhibited by Alex Bratcher from Waynesburg. And winning the class is entry number 99, Cundy Abel Button, exhibited by Jackson Powers of Salvisa. Congratulations. Madison, your thoughts on our 3-year-old cow class?
Another nice class here in our Jersey 3-year-old cow class. So that being said, I think we got 3 cows that come to the top. Just given the advantage of this recently fresh cow, only fresh 8 days here. Just a little snugger in all of her attachments today to go over this cow here in second. Second over third, it is that definition of crease, that quality to her rear udder, and the teat size and shape and place on the fore udder to go over another well-balanced, strong cow here coming out. And third over fourth, it is that dairiness and cleanliness all the way throughout, and depth and openness of both her fore rear rib to go over another real square framed here cow coming out in fourth over fifth. It's just that definition, the crease, and that quality all the way through to go over another nice cow here coming out in fifth. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to Jackson Powers, his winning 3-year-old cow, entry number 99, Gundy Abel Button. Second in the class to entry 111, Ratliff Musketeer Avery, exhibited by Alex Bratcher of Waynesburg. Third to entry 101, Ratliff Swagger Diggity, also exhibited by Alex Bratcher of Waynesburg. Fourth in the class to entry 110, DKG Andreas Sunshine, exhibited by Aiden Lawrence from Maeslick. Fifth to entry 113, BRW Valentino Andy B, exhibited by Brooks Ward from Owenton. Sixth to entry 107, Cron Girls Kid Rock Surprise, exhibited by Ella Gibson of Russell Springs. And seventh to entry number 106, Hillside Dragon Lily, exhibited by Karma Clark of Lebanon. Now entering the ring in our Jersey show is our 4-year-old cow class. Over in the Holstein show ring, you'll see those animals entering that were first or second in our heifer show this morning. They are competing for junior champion of our 2024 Kentucky State Fair Holstein 4-H show. We certainly want to reintroduce these animals and their 4-H owners to you at this time. Our winning spring calf was entry number 2, Cameron Ridge W.R. Dasher, exhibited by Luke Buckley from Lawrenceburg. Second in the class was entry number 9, Bratcher View Alpha Stella, exhibited by Hudson Spoonamore from Stanford. In our winter calf class, our winner was entry number 10, Buck Meadow Rosette, exhibited by Colt Buckley of Lawrenceburg. Second in the class is entry number 11, Bratcher View Storm Annette, exhibited by Andrew Carrier from Crab Orchard. In our fall calf class, our winner was entry number 22, Del Creek Kicking and Screaming, exhibited by Hudson Spoonamore from Stanford. Second in the class, entry number 21, J.G. Springs Movin' Tiana, exhibited by Emily Good from Liberty. In our summer yearling class, our winner was entry number 30, Ms. Bratcherview D.L. Berkeley, exhibited by Hudson Spoonamore of Stanford. Second in the class was entry number 34, Maple Slope Amathon Amy, exhibited by Austin League of Salvisa. In the spring yearling class, our winner was entry 40, Buckmeadow Lambada Ramsey, exhibited by Colt Buckley of Lawrenceburg. Second in the class to entry number 41, Minsu Tattoo Wrinkle, exhibited by Cassidy London of Center. Our winner from the winter yearling class was entry number 50, Del Creek Fatal Eruption, exhibited by Luke Buckley from Lawrenceburg. And second to entry 52, Hendercroft Unix Groovy, exhibited by Hudson Spoonamore of Stanford. And in our fall yearling class, our winner was entry number 62, Sigmadale Avalanche Boonji, exhibited by Hudson Spoonamore of Stanford. Second in the class was entry number 59, Duckett Hannon's Hattie, exhibited by Sarah Shackelford of Waynesburg. Congratulations to all of our 4-H Holstein exhibitors. It's really been a wonderful heifer show here this morning. Over in our Jersey show ring, Judge Fisher has completed his placings in our 4-year-old class. Second in the class to entry 120, Kilgus Victorious Meadow, exhibited by Jackson Powers of Salvisa. Winning the class is entry number 116, Bud John Vale Colton Alicia, exhibited by Hadley Spoonamore of Stanford. Judge Fisher, your comments on our 4-year-old class.
Just 3 entries here in your Jersey 4-year-old class. The 3 really nice cows. Just a little bit of personal preference here for me. This cow leading out in first. She has a little bit more drop and openness and fullness to that midsection, and I prefer the way she tracks on both her fore and rear feet for me today. Just tracks more squarely up through that front end and a little stronger pasturing, and she ties in the fore udder a little bit smoother than the cow on second. Second over third. It is that dairiness and that width to that rear udder and that overall style that goes and advantage in having a third calf here in the cow in second over this really high style cow here in third. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to the winner of our 4-year-old Jersey cow class, entry 116, Bud John Vale Colton Alicia, exhibited by Hadley Spoonamore of Stanford. Second in the class, entry 120, Kilgus Victorious Meadow, exhibited by Jackson Powers of Salvisa. And third in the class, entry 118, KCJF Evolved Diamond, exhibited by Hayden Lawrence of Maeslick. Now entering the ring in the Jersey show is our 5-year-old and older class. And at this time, over in our Holstein show ring, Judge Benter has pulled out his final contenders for our selection of junior champion. Ryan, when you're ready, we'll hear your thoughts on your final pullout here and your selection of junior champion.
Let's go ahead and give our Holstein exhibitors a round of applause, please. We've seen quality all the way from the first junior calf to the last senior yearling. Just super Holstein show we've had today. But for me, I pulled out 5. For some reason, I keep pulling out 5. But you know, if a heifer's worthy and honorable to be pulled out, I'm going to pull them out. We just have 5 beautiful made heifers, so straight. They're deep. They're smooth blending, level in their rumps, and just beautiful heifers. And for me today, I'm going to go out and select your junior champion, your reserve, and honorable mention. for me today, this December calf is just so beautifully made. She's straight in her lines, tracks out great, so much sweep and openness to her rib, level in her rump. I just so much to appreciate about this heifer, and it's hard for me to deny her junior champion away today. Taking nothing away from our beautiful maid senior yearling. If there's anybody that knows me, I really do appreciate well-grown yearlings. This December calf just has her show shoes on today. And we use the strength and the power and maturity of our yearling to get over our real fancy junior calf. What a quality show. Congratulations to all exhibitors.
Congratulations to the junior champion of the 2024 Kentucky State Fair Holstein 4-H show. She's our winning winter calf, entry number 10. Buckmeadow Rosette, exhibited by Colt Buckley from Lawrenceburg. Our reserve junior champion was our winning fall yearling, entry number 62, Sigmadale Avalanche Boonji, exhibited by Hudson Spoonamore of Stanford. And our honorable mention junior champion was our winning spring calf, entry number 2, Cameron Ridge W.R. Dasher, exhibited by Luke Buckley from Lawrenceburg. Congratulations. Over in our Jersey 5-year-old and older cow class, Judge Fisher's completed his placing. Second in the class is entry number 126, Sanford Dale Casino Madison, exhibited by Grant Roadcap from Simpsonville. Winning the class is entry number 146, Ratliff Seagram's Ari, exhibited by Alex Bratcher of Waynesburg. Madison, your thoughts on our 5-year-old and older class?
Just 3 entries here in your 5-year-old and older class. But that being said, I think we have a fairly handy winner as this cow leads out. She's 5 years old, had 5 calves. She just uses her dairiness and cleanliness all the way throughout to go over another cow here in second. Will Grant a cow in second probably has more desirable teat size and shape. Just only having 3 calves, just needs to clean up a little bit and to get any higher today. She just uses that height and width and bloom to the rear udder to go over another cow coming out here in third. Congratulations.
Congratulations to our winner from our Jersey 5-year-old and older class, entry 146, Ratliff Seagram's Ari, exhibited by Alex Bratcher of Waynesburg. Second in the class, entry number 126, Sanford Dale Casino Madison, exhibited by Grant Roadcap of Simpsonville. And third in the class, entry 138, BRW Valentino Princess Kalani, exhibited by Brax Ward from Owenton. In our Holstein show ring, we also want to mention that the Kentucky Proud Junior Champions were selected. Kentucky Proud Junior Champion was also our junior champion from the 4-H show, entry number 10. Our winning winter calf, Buckmeadow Rosette, exhibited by Colt Buckley of Lawrenceburg. And our reserve junior champion, Kentucky Proud, was our winning spring calf, entry number 2, Cameron Ridge W.R. Dasher, exhibited by Luke Buckley of Lawrenceburg. Congratulations. Now entering the ring are those animals competing for junior champion of our red and white show. And in the Jersey ring, we'll be moving into our selection of senior champion of our show. Introducing the red and white heifers competing for junior champion. Our winning spring calf was entry number 3, Cedar Crown Adver Lizo Red, exhibited by Leah Jenkins from Harrodsburg. Second in that class is entry number 2, J.G. Springs Movin' Tolly Red, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty. Our winning winter calf was entry number 12, Rocky Run Movin' Agave Red, exhibited by Hadley Olt of Greensburg. Second in that class was entry number 11, Rocky Run Movin' Allura Red, exhibited by Kennedy Waddell of Bowling Green. Our fall calf class, our winner was entry number 25, Accelerant Red Bull Red, exhibited by Colt Buckley from Lawrenceburg. Second in the class was entry number 20, Ms. AOL Aristocrat Rue Red, exhibited by Hadley Olt of Greensburg. We had no summer yearlings, so our next pair of heifers in the ring is from our spring yearling class. The winner was entry number 36, Rocky Run Late Addie Red, exhibited by Hadley Olt of Greensburg. Second in that class was entry number 34, K-Brat Unstop Lana Red, exhibited by Hadley Spoonamore of Stanford. Our winning winter yearling was entry number 40, Pilot Knob Top Drop and Roll Red, exhibited by Cassidy London from Center. Second in that class was entry number 39, Berryman Analyst Magnolia Red, exhibited by Morgan Berryman of Nicholasville. And our winning fall yearling was entry number 41, McGee's Pride Warrior Winona Red, exhibited by Brooke Bennett of Cynthiana. Second in that class was entry number 45, Stargen Altitude Lola Red, exhibited by Lily Phillips of Shelbyville. Congratulations to all of our 4-H exhibitors in our red and white show today. Over in our Jersey show ring, I want to introduce those cows competing for senior champion of the show, senior and grand champion of the show. Our winning junior 2-year-old was entry number 80, PSV VIP Valentine, exhibited by Riley DeGroft of Cave City. Second in the class was entry number 73, Woodruff's Chocolatier Sweet Dreams, exhibited by Aiden Lawrence of Maeslick. Our winning senior 2-year-old was entry number 93, KCJF Joyride Booze Cruise, exhibited by Embry Powers of Salvisa. Second in the class was entry number 94, KCJF Joel Madam, exhibited by Aiden Lawrence of Maeslick. In the 3-year-old cow class, our winner was entry number 99, Cundy Abel Button, exhibited by Jackson Powers of Salvisa. Second in the class was entry number 111, Ratliff Musketeer Avery, exhibited by Alex Bratcher of Waynesburg. Our winning 4-year-old was entry number 116, Budjon Vale Colton Alicia, exhibited by Hadley Spoonamore of Stanford. And second in the class was entry number 120, Kilgus Victorious Meadow, exhibited by Jackson Powers of Salvisa. And in our 5-year-old and older cow class, our winner was entry number 146, Ratliff Seagram's Ari, exhibited by Alex Bratcher of Waynesburg. Second in the class, entry 126, Sanford Dale Casino Madison, exhibited by Grant Roadcap of Simpsonville. Congratulations to all of our exhibitors in our Jersey Cow Show here this morning. And over in the red and white ring, Judge Benter has pulled out his 5, I believe, for a selection of junior champion of our red and white show. Ryan, your thoughts on our final group here and your selection of junior champion?
Out here for junior champion, I went ahead and pulled out our first and second place December calves. If we remember, those weren't the biggest calves in the class, but they're so level in their rump. You appreciate the way they handle and just have so much style to them as well. Next, I pulled out my senior heifer calf, just so straight in her line. She's deep, she's open, level in that rump, and handles herself very well. Then I pulled out my first and second place junior yearlings, just two heifers that you really admire. They have so much uphill run to them. We appreciate the sweep and openness to their rib, all while walking on a good set of feet and legs. I'm going to go out and select your junior champion, your reserve, and honorable mention. For me today, it gets pretty close between our first place senior calf and our first place junior yearling, but I think where the senior calf edges out our junior yearling is she's just a little deeper and fuller in that chest, shows me a little more spring to that fore rib. But this junior yearling, again, I just love the uphill run. She's so stylish, just catches your eye, and I feel like she's well deserving of being our reserve. And then using that beautiful maid December calf as our honorable mention. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the junior champion of the 2024 Kentucky State Fair Red and White 4-H show. She's our winning fall calf. Entry number 25, Accelerant Red Bull Red, exhibited by Colt Buckley of Lawrenceburg. Our reserve junior champion was our winning spring yearling, entry number 36, Rocky Run Late Addie Red, exhibited by Hadley Olt of Greensburg. And our honorable mention junior champion was our first place winter calf, entry number 12, exhibited by Rocky Run Movin' Agave Red, exhibited by Hadley Olt of Greensburg. Congratulations. Over in our Jersey show ring, Judge Fisher's pulled out his final 3 in contention for senior and grand champion of our Jersey show. Madison, your thoughts on our cows you've pulled out in the middle of the ring, and your selection of senior champion.
Give these youth Jersey exhibitors a round of applause. It's a nice group of cows they brought out this morning. With that being said, I pulled out my 3 favorite cows here to my left, taking nothing away from the cows to my right. We got your first place junior 2-year-old, your first place senior 2-year-old, and your first place junior or 3-year-old cow. I'll go out and I'll get you a champion, a reserve, an honorable mention, and I'll follow with some reasons. I'm going to go with this 3-year-old cow. She's only fresh 8 days. She's only going to get better. Just giving her the advantage over your 2-year-old. She's way more mobile for me when you watch them walk from the rear. She's also got some more width up through that front end, down through that chest, and she's a little more stylish, harder over her top than this really good uddered 2-year-old that'll be reserved. Your senior 2 over your junior 2, just more height and width to the top of that rear udder. But taking nothing away from this junior 2-year-old, you have to admire her frame and width, the chest, and breed character up through that head and neck. Congratulations.
Congratulations to our senior and grand champion of our 2024 Kentucky State Fair Jersey 4-H show. She's our winning 3-year-old cow, entry number 99, Cundy Abel Button, exhibited by Jackson Powers of Salvisa. Our reserve senior champion was our winning senior 2-year-old, entry 93, KCJF Joyride Booze Cruise, exhibited by Embry Powers from Salvisa. And our honorable mention senior champion was our winning junior 2-year-old, entry number 80, PSV VIP Valentine, exhibited by Riley DeGroft from Cave City. Again, congratulations. Congratulations to our Kentucky Proud winners over in the Red and White Heifer Show. Our Kentucky Proud Junior Champion was entry 34, K-Brat Unstopped Lana Red, exhibited by Hadley Spoonamore of Stanford. Reserve Junior Champion in the Kentucky Proud competition was entry number 41, McGee's Pride Warrior Winona Red, exhibited by Brooke Bennett of Cynthiana. Again, congratulations. This time over in the Holstein show ring, we're going to start with our milking classes. And we'll have our junior 2-year-olds coming into the ring. And over in our Jersey ring, Judge Fisher, I believe, is selecting our senior champion Kentucky Proud winners here.
Here in New Jersey ring for your Kentucky Proud senior champion. I'm not going to pull any out. I'll just name them from here. I'm going to go with that first place 5-year-old. She'll be your champion over your first place Kentucky Proud 4-year-old. Just more quality to that rear udder, more depth and openness of both her fore and rear rib, and tracks out on a little bit of better set of feet and legs for me. Congratulations.
Congratulations to our Kentucky Proud senior champions from our Jersey show. Our champion is entry 126, Sanford Dale Casino Madison, exhibited by Grant Roadcap from Simpsonville, coming out of our 5-year-old and older class. And our reserve senior champion in the Kentucky Proud competition is from our 4-year-old class, entry number 118, KCJF Evolve Diamond, exhibited by Aiden Lawrence of Maeslick. Congratulations. Next up in our Jersey show will be our selection of champion bred and owned. If you have an animal you want to have eligible for your bred and owned class, in our Jersey show, we need the animal and the registration paper, I believe, here entering the ring. Over in our Holstein show ring, Judge Benter's completed his placing in our junior 2-year-old class. Second in the class is entry number 70, Bratcher View Master Tally, exhibited by Colt Buckley of Lawrenceburg. And winning the class is entry number 71, Gary MD WVG Beautiful, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty. Congratulations. Ryan, your thoughts on the start of our milking show here in our junior 2-year-old class?
Well, wow, just three really nice bagged cows to start off our cow show today. But the first placing's pretty close for me today. But this smooth and silky hided black cow, you just appreciate the uphill run. I'm going to give her a slight advantage of blending more smoothly in that fore udder. Gives me a little more texture and venation. But once we get behind her, she's just got more height, shape, and width at the top of the rear udder, and just so dairy. This beautiful frame cow coming out here in second. You just love her frame. She's straight in her lines. Has a good udder herself, taking nothing away from that. Just appreciate the height, the height and shape of our first place. But she uses her frame and her quality to her mammary system to get over our black cow here in third. Black cow here in third, you really appreciate that width to the udder. Just would like to see her fore udder just be a little more stylish and blend a little more smoothly. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to Emily Good of Liberty with her winning junior 2-year-old in our Holstein show, entry number 71, Garay MD WVG Beautiful. Second in the class was entry number 70, Bratcher View Master Tally, exhibited by Colt Buckley of Lawrenceburg. And third in the class, entry number 66, Ocean View Heavenly Maid, exhibited by Brooke Bennett of Cynthiana. Now entering the ring is our senior 2-year-old class in the Holstein show. And over in our Jersey show ring, we've got Judge Fisher with our selection of champion bred and owned of our Jersey show.
Just 4 out here for your best bred and owned of your Jersey show, but I'm going to give the best bred and owned award advantage to this young man down here with this cow. She's a third calf, senior 3-year-old. Just giving her the advantage, but she's got an udder and she's got a good, well-attached udder and a beautiful dairy frame. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Brooks Ward of Owenton, entry 113 from our 3-year-old class, BRW Valentino Andy B. She'll be our champion and bred and owned of the 2024 Kentucky State Fair Jersey 4-H show. Over in the Holstein ring, Judge Benter's had a solo entry here in our Holstein senior 2-year-old class. Ryan, your thoughts on our winner of our senior 2-year-old class?
Just one entry here in our senior 2-year-old, but just a beautiful frame cow. So hard on her top, so open in her rib. I told the young lady I can fit 4 of my fingers between her ribs, and back in Indiana they say I got pretty big hands. So she's just so open in that rib, level in her rump, and just has a quality mammary system to her as well. Just a cow that could stand a lot of competition. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Brooke Bennett of Cynthiana, entry number 77. She's our winner in the Holstein senior 2-year-old class with Lakeshore Moment Lemonade. Congratulations. Now entering the ring is our senior 2-year-old class in the red and white show. In the Jersey ring, we've completed our confirmation classes, and now we'll be moving into our showmanship classes. So at this time, we need those Division 1 showmanship participants heading into the Jersey show ring. Again, 4-H exhibitors, if you are a Jersey exhibitor in Division 1 of showmanship, now is your time to enter the ring. Over in the red and white show ring, Judge Benter's completed his placing in our senior 2-year-old cow class. Second in the class, entry number 55, J.G. Springs Warrior Taya Red, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty. And winning the class is entry number 50, Ms. Kentucky Blue Geordie Micah Red, exhibited by Sarah Shackelford of Waynesburg. Congratulations. Judge Benter, your thoughts on our senior 2-year-olds?
Really, really close pair of red cows, and in my opinion, it's just, what do you prefer? And for me today, this red heifer is more show ready today. She's dairier. She shows more spring and arch to that rib. Fore udder blends just a tick smoother, and she carries that udder wider. Okay, taking nothing away from this beautiful frame cow. So wide. She has a decisive advantage in that width of chest compared to our top cow. Just one that you'd probably like to see a little more definition to that seam and maybe just a little more texture and chrome to that rear udder. But two beautiful cows. Congratulations.
Again, congratulations to our winner of our red and white senior 2-year-old class, entry number 50, Ms. Kentucky Blue Geordie Micah Red, exhibited by Sarah Shackelford of Waynesburg. Second in the class, entry 55, J.G. Springs Warrior Taya Red, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty. Now entering the ring is the 3-year-old cow class in our Holstein show. Over in our Holstein show ring, Judge Benter has completed his placing in the 3-year-old cow class. Second in the class is entry number 79, MD Maple Lawn Bethany, exhibited by Brooke Bennett of Cynthiana. And winning the class is entry number 80, Lars Akers Denver Chansey, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty. Congratulations. Judge Benter, your reasons on our 3-year-old Holstein class.
Just a really nice class of 3-year-old cows. Just a great class that I'd like to show my dairy judges back in Indiana. Just a cow that just overpowers the rest in the class. Just so much width to her, carries the width all the way through. Yeah, she maybe gets a touch soft in the pasterns, but that's being pretty critical on her. She's real wide in that udder, deep definition of her udder cleft, and just a lot of chrome and veination to that udder. Second and third, I can see them flopping back and forth, but for me today, we're going to go ahead and go with the young lady here with the black cow. Just a touch cleaner over the top and more prominent. Once we get behind her, she keeps that shape and width to her udder all the way through. I do give the advantage of our third cow. Her neck blends so much more smoothly into her shoulder, the openness of her frame. Just would maybe like to see a deeper, more defined crease and maybe just a little more width all the way through. But she uses her frame and her quality of her mammary system to get over our fourth place cow. Fourth place cow, we really appreciate the young man bringing her out. Just would like to see a little more width to that mammary system and balance. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Emily Good of Liberty with her winning 3-year-old Holstein cow, entry number 80, Lars Akers Denver Chansey. Second in the class, entry number 79, MD Maple Lawn Bethany, exhibited by Brooke Bennett of Cynthiana. Third, to entry 78, D. Rackham GC Lilo, exhibited by Isabella Hayes of Shelbyville. And fourth in the class, to entry number 81, Braxco Defiant Berkeley, exhibited by Robert Wood of Shelbyville. Now entering the ring is our 4-year-old class in the Holstein show. Over in the Jersey show ring, Judge Fisher's completed his decision making in our showmanship class in Division 1, our youngest showman. Madison, your thoughts on our really big group of young showmen here today?
This is a very large, and these kids did a very large class here to start it out, and the kids did a very good job. But I think we have 2-3 showmen here come to the top fairly handily. This young man, as he leads out, this effort, when he's presenting her, never gives you a bad look. He has a little bit advantage over, prefer the head carriage he has over the young lady in second. Just holds that head a little more, not so high, and the heifer keeps her top hard and straight across the top. And then he set up her legs pretty quick as whenever he set her up. Second over third, it's just keeping them legs up under her when the heifer's in line, and did a very nice job then. Third over fourth, knew the birth date of her calf, young man, and fourth didn't exactly know when his heifer was born, but he does a nice job getting her set up and squared up in line whenever she's in line. He had his front feet a little bit more square when they were in line and changed feet just a little bit quicker than this young lady that's in fifth. Congratulations.
In our Division 1 showmanship over in the Jersey ring, congratulations to John Miller of Baghdad. He's our winner in Division 1. Second in the class was Lanton Taylor from Glasgow, and placing third was Sophie Gibson from Russell Springs. Congratulations. Now over in our Holstein show ring, Judge Bentner has his solo entry here in our 4-year-old cow class. Ryan, your thoughts on our 4-year-old cow? She's entry number 85, exhibited by Brooke Bennett of Cynthiana, McGee's Pride, America Marin.
Just one entry, but just a cow that you love her frame. Such an uphill run, hard top, long dairy neck. Shows a lot of sweep and openness to that rib. We get to her mammary system. She shows us a lot of bloom, a lot of capacity, levelness to the udder floor, and just a lot of height and width to that rear udder, all while holding the two halves together with a nice crease. Just a really nice cow. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to Brooke Bennett Entry number 85 with McGee's Pride, America Marin. She's the winner of our Holstein 4-year-old cow class. Now entering the ring is our 5-year-old and older cow class in the Holstein show. In the Jersey ring, now entering is our Showmanship Division 2. I should have mentioned our Division 1 kids were age 9 through 11. This is Division 2, where our exhibitors are age 12 and 13 years old. So Madison Fisher, our judge, will be working through his Division 2 group of showmanship in the Jersey ring. We'd also like to, at this time, acknowledge our production award winners from the Jersey Cow Show. Our 3-year-old production winner was Ratliff Swagger Diggity, exhibited by Alex Bratcher. Congratulations to our 4-year-old production award winner, Budjon Vale Colton Alicia, exhibited by Hadley Spoonamore. And the production award winner in our age 5-year-old and older age cow class was Ratliff Seagram's Ari, exhibited by Alex Butcher. In our Holstein show, our production award winner in this 3-year-old class was Lars Akers Denver Chansey, exhibited by Emily Good. Congratulations. Over in our Holstein show ring, Judge Bender has completed his placing in our 5-year-old and older class. Second in the class is entry number 96, Woodland Paisley, exhibited by Anna Wood of Shelbyville. And winning the class is entry number 95, Jephthah Locust Bend Betty, exhibited by Lily Phillips of Shelbyville. Congratulations. Ryan, your thoughts on our 5-year-old and older class?
Just 3 dry cows here today, and we got 1 dairy cow and 2 cows that show a lot of strength. I'm going to go ahead and use the cow that's the dairyest in the class. She's strong and prominent over her top, level from hooks to pins, and just like I said, it's just the dairyest cow in this class today. She uses her daringness over this strong, powerful cow here in second. You love the strength of this cow, the uphill run. Maybe if she was carrying just a tick less condition, we can bump her up today. But she uses her straightness of lines and her uphill run to get over our 10-year-old cow, rounded out to class. Again, just another cow that gives us a lot of strength and capacity to that midsection. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Lily Phillips of Shelbyville with her winning 5-year and older Holstein cow, Jephthah Locust Ben Betty. Second in the class was entry 96, Woodland Paisley, exhibited by Anna Wood of Shelbyville. And third in the class, entry 98, Rajo Atwood Ebony, exhibited by Robert Wood of Shelbyville. Now entering the ring is the 5-year-old and older cow class in the red and white show. Over in the Jersey show ring, Judge Fisher's completed his decision making in the Division II group of showmanship. Madison, your thoughts on our Division II showman?
Another nice class of Division II showmanship here, and I think we got 4 really good kids here. But giving the advantage to the young lady who leads out this little calf. She always has her set up. She had her front feet more square when they were in line, and does a really nice job leading this calf. Second over third, it's just she's got more control over heifer going around the ring and a little quicker on setting those feet up. But this young man in third, he does a nice job. I like whenever I told him to come around and get in line, he went and got in line and didn't putz around, and I appreciate that. It helps speed things up and make this more efficient. But just like to see him have a little bit more control, maybe pull some throat on this heifer. But she's a big, powerful heifer for him to handle, and he does a nice job using that advantage. Just 2 hands on the halter and a little more attentive in the ring than this young man in fourth. Congratulations.
Congratulations to our Division II winner in the Jersey ring, Hadley Spoonamore. Second in the class was Sophie Franklin from Wadi, and third to Xavier Clark from Lebanon. Congratulations. Over in the red and white show ring, Judge Benter has his solo entry here in our 5-year-old and older cow class. Ryan, your thoughts on our 5-year-old cow?
Just one single entry here. The young lady said this cow's 7 years old, 5 calves, just so strong and powerful in her front end. She's deep and wide in that chest, carries that width all the way through, and handles herself very well. Really appreciate the uphill run. Just a cow that you'd probably like to see fresh. Probably puts on a pretty good bag. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Morgan Berryman with Buckmeadow Armani Molly Red. She's the winner in our red and white show in the 5-year-old and older cow class. We'll now move into our selection of senior and grand champion of our Holstein show. Over in the Jersey show ring, we're working on our Division III section of showmanship. These show persons are age 14 to 16 years old. As our Holsteins come in, competing for senior champion, we certainly want to reintroduce them. Winning our junior 2-year-old cow class was entry number 71, Garay MD WVG Beautiful, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty. Second in that class was entry number 70, Bratcher View Master Tally, exhibited by Colt Buckley of Lawrenceburg. Winner in our senior 2-year-old class was entry number 77, Lakeshore Moment Lemonade, exhibited by Brooke Bennett of Cynthiana. The winner of our Holstein 3-year-old cow class was entry number 80, Lars Akers Denver Chansey, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty. Second in that class was entry number 79, MD Maple Lawn Bethany, exhibited by Brooke Bennett of Cynthiana. Our winning 4-year-old cow was entry number 85, McGee's Pride America Marin, exhibited by Brooke Bennett of Cynthiana. And in our 5-year-old and older class, our winner was entry number 95, Jephthah Locust Ben Betty, exhibited by Lily Phillips of Shelbyville. Second in that class is entry number 96, Woodland Paisley, exhibited by Anna Wood of Shelbyville. Congratulations to all of our 4-H Holstein Show exhibitors. Really nice cow show here this morning. In the Jersey Show ring, our judge Madison Fisher has worked through his Division III showmanship. Madison, your thoughts on our group out here in the ring in Division III?
Just 3 entries here in your Division III showmanship, but I think all 3 did a really great job. Just a couple things, personal preference, splitting hairs here between this top pair. Just the young lady that leading out in first, when they stopped them in line and set them up, she had her front feet a little more square and up under than the young man in second. Second over third, he had those rear feet up under his cowl quite a bit better than the young lady in third whenever we set him up. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Aubrey O'Brien from Washington. She's our winner in our Division III section of showmanship. Second in the class to Grant Roadcap of Simpsonville, and third to Alyssa Flynn from Russell Springs. Now entering the ring in the Jersey Show is our final division of showmanship, Division 4. These exhibitors are all age 17 years or older. At this time over in our Holstein ring, Judge Benter has pulled out his 5 cows in contention for senior and grand champion of our Holstein show. Judge, your thoughts and your selection of our senior champion.
Out here for senior champion. Who would have guessed? I pulled out 5 again. I promise I'm not trying to do that, but I feel like all these cows deserve to be pulled out. Just beautiful uddered cows. We love their frame. Show us a lot of bloom capacity and quality to that mammary system. I'm gonna go out and select it. It'd be your senior champion and then your reserve senior champion. Out here for me today. This junior 2 hit me hard when she came into the ring. She's so dairy. We love the spring and openness of the rib. Just a quality mammary system, both in their fore and their rear. Shows us a lot of udder texture and chrome and venation. And I split the 2 2-year-olds up. I'm gonna go ahead and use the 3-year-old here. I just think she gives me so much more width and power, taking nothing away from our beautiful uddered second place 2-year-old. But very, very quality cow show today. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Emily Good of Liberty, Kentucky. She had our senior and grand champion of our Holstein show with her winning junior 2-year-old, entry number 71, Garay MDWVG Beautiful. Our reserve senior champion is also owned by Emily. She's our winning 3-year-old, entry number 80, Lars Acres Denver Chansey. And our honorable mention senior champion was our second place junior 2-year-old, entry number 70, Bratcher View Master Tally, exhibited by Colt Buckley of Lawrenceburg. Congratulations. Now also in our selection of senior champion in our Kentucky Proud competition, our senior champion will be from our junior 2-year-old class, entry number 70, Bratcher View Master Tally, exhibited by Colt Buckley of Lawrenceburg. And our reserve senior champion in the Kentucky Proud competition will be our 4-year-old cow, entry number 85, McGee's Pride America Marin, exhibited by Brooke Bennett of Cynthiana. Congratulations. And our Now over in our Holstein and Red and White ring, we'll be bringing in those animals competing for senior champion of our Red and White show. was not a real big red and white cow show, but we'd like to introduce those animals and exhibitors competing for senior champion. The winner of our senior 2-year-old class is entry number 50, Ms. Kentucky Blue Geordie Micah Red, exhibited by Sarah Shackelford of Waynesburg. Second in that class was entry number 55, JG Springs Warrior Taya Red, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty. And in our 5-year-old and older cow class, our winner was entry number 62, Buck Meadow Armani Molly Red, exhibited by Morgan Berryman of Nicholasville. These are the cows competing for senior champion. Our judge has them lined up. Judge Benter, your thoughts and your selection of senior and grand champion of our red and white show.
Out here for our red and white show, we bring back our first and second place 2-year-old and then our 5-year and older cow. For me, it's hard to deny our beautiful milking cows to be your grand champion in reserve. Young lady with the first place will be your grand. Young lady with the second place will be your reserve. Just two beautiful uddered cows and hard to split up, and then we'll use our 7-year-old cow as honorable mention. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the grand champion, senior grand champion of our red and white show. She's our winning senior 2-year-old, entry number 50, Ms. Kentucky Blue Geordie Micah Red, exhibited by Sarah Shackelford of Waynesburg. Our second senior 2-year-old will be our reserve grand and reserve senior champion, JG Springs Warrior Taya Red, exhibited by Emily Good of Liberty. An honorable mention grand champion award goes to our first place 5 years old and older class, entry number 62, Buck Meadow Armani Molly Red, exhibited by Morgan Berryman of Nicholasville. Our grand and reserve grand champions will also be our Kentucky Proud champions. Again, congratulations to Sarah Shackelford of Waynesburg with Ms. Kentucky Blue Geordie Micah Red. And a reserve Kentucky Proud champion will be entry 55, exhibited by Emily Good, JG Springs Warrior Taya Red. Congratulations. Over in our Jersey show ring, Judge Fisher's completed his decision making in our Division 4 group of showmen. Judge, your thoughts on our Division 4 class?
Another nice class here, showmanship in your Division 4. With that being said, I think you have a young lady that does an extremely nice job when she's out here. Her effort never gives you a bad look. She has good head carriage. She has her set up whenever I had them set up. She moved the feet quick, had the front feet square. She's just giving her advantage. A little bit better the head carriage here. The young man in second, he tends to get his heifer's nose a little too high, then her pins go up. But just some small things between these top 3 showmen. I think they all did a very nice job. Second over third, just didn't mess with the heifer just as much there once we got them in line. The heifer in third, she's real hard top square, doesn't need pinch down as much as the young man was doing in line. And then third over fourth, just prefer the way to hold the halter and the smoothness whenever he was out on the move. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Celia Johnston of Leitchfield. She was our winner in our Jersey Division 4 group. Second in that class went to Austin League of Salvisa, third to Raleigh DeGroft of Glasgow, and fourth in the class to Haley Butler of Taylorsville. Congratulations to all of our Jersey showmanship competitors. This time we'll be bringing all the winners of each of our divisions back in to compete for overall champion Jersey showman. At this time, over in our Holstein and Red and White show ring, I believe we are bringing in the champion, those animals competing for bred and owned of the Holstein show. If you're interested in competing for bred and owned, you need your animal and a registration paper. That'll be followed by best bred and owned of the Red and White show before we move into showmanship. This time, as they come into the ring in the Jersey ring, our showmanship winners, we'd like to introduce our division winners once again, competing for overall champion Jersey showman. Our Division 1 winner was John Miller from Baghdad. Division 2, Hadley Spoonamore from Stanford. Division 3, Avery O'Brien from Mount Washington. And Division 4, Celia Johnston of Litchfield. Congratulations to all of our division winners. It's certainly been a very competitive outing here in showmanship today in the Jersey Show. At this time in the hosting ring, our Judge Benter with his selection of our champion bred and owned cow of the show.
Here out for our champion bred and owned. I'm going to go ahead and use the 4-year-old. I told the young lady with the 3-year-old I wouldn't mind owning that cow either, but this 4-year-old just gives me a little more width and height to that mammary system for her age. So hard top, but again, just two beautiful cows. You guys should be very proud of breeding and raising these cows yourselves. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Brooke Bennett from Cynthiana with her 4-year-old cow, McGee's Pride America Marn. She'll be our champion bred and owned cow of our 2024 Kentucky State Fair Holstein 4-H show. Now we'll move into our selection of champion bred and owned of the red and white show before we start our showmanship classes. And over in our red and white show ring, we've got our entry in here competing for champion bred and owned. Judge Benter, your thoughts on our champion bred and owned of the red and white show?
just one heifer out here, but she was our first place senior yearling red and white, our reserve champion Kentucky Proud, and just super deserving of being our best bred and known today. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Brooke Bennett of Cynthiana. She is the champion bred and owned animal of our Kentucky State Fair Red and White 4-H show. Entry number 41, McGee's Pride Warrior Winona Red. Again, exhibited by Brooke Bennett of Cynthiana. She'll be our champion bred and owned of the show. Congratulations. Over in our Jersey show ring, Judge Fisher has completed his deliberations and we'll hear our selection of champion showmen of our Jersey show.
Out here for selection of your champion showman. Like I said yesterday when I did the Ayrshires and Guernseys, I'm not a big fan of judging showmanship. I don't know your PDCA rules of showmanship. I just picked the kid that I think does the best job presenting their animal because that's what showmanship is about. Doesn't matter if you know the rules. You have to make your animal look the best so the judge gets the best look at it. With that being said, I think this young man out of Division I, his heifer never give you a bad look. He's cool as a cucumber. He's serious. If he wants to show for me, he can come show for me any day. He did a very nice job. Congratulations. He'll be your champion showman.
Congratulations to John Miller of Baghdad. He'll be our champion Jersey showman of the 2024 Kentucky State Fair Jersey 4-H show. That concludes, I believe, our Jersey show for today. Congratulations and thank you to all of our Jersey 4-H exhibitors. Beautiful show. Over in the Holstein ring, we're going to enter into our showmanship classes.